Hey everyone, let's talk about cats. They're fluffy, they're sassy, and they're the undisputed comedians of the animal kingdom. Seriously, have you ever seen a cat do something and not crack a smile? They're like tiny little clowns with whiskers and attitude. From their clumsy tumbles to their hilarious facial expressions, cats are natural-born entertainers. They don't even have to try. It's like they wake up in the morning and think, how can I make my human laugh today? And trust me, they always find a way. Whether they're chasing laser pointers, batting at dangling toys, or just giving you that I meant to do that look after knocking something over, cats are guaranteed to brighten your day. So, buckle up, folks, because we're about to dive into the wonderful world of hilarious cat tricks. Let's start with a classic, the high five. You know what I'm talking about. You hold out your hand, your cat looks at you with those big innocent eyes, and then bam, they smack it with their paw like the adorable little rock stars they are. It's the ultimate sign of affection, a feline fist bump that says, you're cool, human, I tolerate your presence. And who wouldn't want that kind of validation from a cat? They're notoriously picky about who they befriend. But seriously, watching a cat master the high five is pure entertainment. It's like they're learning a secret handshake, but instead of a secret society, they're joining the exclusive club of cats who are way cooler than you. And let's be honest, we all wish we could be members of that club. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Fetch is a dog thing, but let me tell you, cats can totally rock fetch too. Sure, they might not bring the toy back every time because, you know, they're cats. But when they do, it's like winning the lottery. Imagine this. You toss a toy mouse across the room, your cat watches it with laser-like focus, and then they're off. They chase after it with the speed of a furry little cheetah, pounce on their prey, and then strut back to you, toy in mouth, like, yeah, I did that. What are you going to do about it? It's moments like these that make you realize cats are basically tiny hunters trapped in the bodies of cuddly companions. But hey, we love them for it, right? Cats are masters of observation. They watch our every move, studying our habits, and sometimes they even start copying us. It's both hilarious and a little bit creepy, like having a tiny furry stalker who also happens to be your best friend. Have you ever been brushing your hair and looked over to see your cat meticulously licking its paw and dragging it across its head? Or maybe you've been folding laundry only to catch your cat kneading its paws on a pile of freshly cleaned clothes. It's like they're trying to tell us, I see what you're doing, and I'm going to do it better. And you know what? Sometimes they totally do. Section 5. The case of the missing TV remote. The classic disappearing TV remote. It's a scenario we've all experienced at least once, if not countless times. It's a tale as old as time, or at least as old as the invention of the remote control. The moment you need it the most, it seems to vanish into thin air. One minute it's nestled safely on the couch, right where you left it, and the next, it's gone, as if it sprouted legs and walked away. And who's the usual suspect in this mysterious case of the vanishing remote? You guessed it, the cat. These furry little creatures have a knack for mischief. These furry little ninjas have a knack for swiping remotes, keys, and pretty much anything else they can get their paws on. It's almost as if they have a built-in radar for finding the one item you need most at any given moment. It's like they have a sixth sense for finding the one item you need most at any given moment and then hiding it in the most unexpected places. They have a talent for hiding things in plain sight, making you question your own sanity. You'll find it eventually, of course, after a thorough search of the entire house, usually tucked under a blanket, behind a pillow, or in some other cozy spot. Sometimes it's in the most baffling location imaginable, and when you do finally uncover it, your cat will just look at you with an air of innocence, as if to say, "What, this old thing? I was just keeping it safe for you. Or perhaps I was just keeping it warm for you." And in that moment, you can't help but laugh and forgive them, because after all, they're just being cats. Section 6. When cats attack a playful perspective. Okay, let's be real. Sometimes cats attack with their little needle-sharp claws. But let's be honest, it's more like a love tap gone wrong, right? They're not actually trying to hurt us most of the time, and they're just playing. It's all fun and games until you're trying to get some work done, and Your cat decides your dangling foot looks like the perfect chew toy. Suddenly, you're doing the cat dance, trying to shake them off without spilling your coffee or deleting your entire inbox. But hey, at least it's entertaining, right? And besides, who can stay mad at those adorable little faces for long? Section 7. The Zoomies, a cat's need for speed. Have you ever witnessed the phenomenon known as the Zoomies? It's a sight to behold, a burst of energy that seems to come out of nowhere. It's like someone plugged your cat into a hidden power source, and they're suddenly possessed by the spirit of a furry little race car driver. Their speed and agility are truly impressive. One minute they're napping peacefully, the next they're tearing through the house like their tail is on fire. It's as if they have an internal switch that flips from calm to chaos in an instant. They'll zip across the floor, leap over furniture, and generally wreak havoc in their wake. No obstacle is too great, no piece of furniture too high for their acrobatic feats. It's enough to make you dizzy just watching them. Their unpredictable paths and sudden changes in direction can leave you spinning. But as chaotic as it may seem, there's a method to their madness. These bursts of energy serve a purpose beyond mere entertainment. Cats are crepuscular, meaning they're most active at dawn and dusk. This natural behavior is rooted in their wild ancestors who hunted during these times. The Zoomies are their way of burning off excess energy, and let's be honest, it's way more entertaining than watching them sleep all day. Though that's pretty cute too. So next time your cat goes on a wild run, remember, it's just their way of staying fit and healthy. Embrace the chaos and enjoy the show. Section 8. The Power of the Purr, a Symphony of Cuteness. Let's take a moment to appreciate the wonder that is the cat purr. It's a sound that's both soothing and adorable, like a tiny motorboat of contentment. And the best part, cats purr for all sorts of reasons, not just when they're happy. They purr when they're eating, they purr when they're sleeping, and they even purr when they're injured or giving birth. It's like their own personal form of meditation, a way to self-soothe and cope with whatever life throws their way. And you know what? It works on us humans too. There's something incredibly calming about listening to a cat purr. It's like a furry little therapy session, and it's completely free. Section 9. Cats, Masters of Disguise and Boxes. Cats are masters of disguise, especially when it comes to boxes. Give a cat a box, any box, and they'll find a way to fit themselves inside, no matter how small or awkwardly shaped it may be. It's like they believe if they can't see us, we can't see them either. They'll squeeze themselves into shoe boxes, Amazon delivery boxes, even the cardboard tubes from paper towels. And once they're in, they're practically invisible. It's like they've entered another dimension, a magical realm where the laws of physics don't apply. But hey, who are we to judge? Maybe they're onto something. Maybe the secret to a happy life is finding your own personal box and embracing the absurdity of it all. Section 10. Why we can't resist their charm. So, why are we so obsessed with cats and their hilarious antics? It's simple, really. Cats have an uncanny ability to capture our hearts and attention with their unpredictable and often amusing behavior. Cats are the ultimate combination of cute, cuddly, and comedic. Their playful nature and endearing quirks make them irresistible companions. They make us laugh, they make us smile, and they remind us that sometimes it's okay to be a little bit silly. Whether it's a cat chasing its own tail or getting startled by a cucumber, their antics are a delightful escape from our daily routines. In a world that often feels overwhelming and serious, cats offer a much-needed dose of lightheartedness. Their spontaneous and carefree behavior serves as a gentle reminder to not take life too seriously. They teach us to embrace the unexpected, to find joy in the little things, and to never ever underestimate the power of a good head scratch. The simple pleasure of a cat purring in contentment can be incredibly soothing. So the next time you're feeling down, just remember, there's a whole world of hilarious cat videos out there waiting to brighten your day. From cats getting stuck in boxes to those epic fails while trying to jump, there's no shortage of entertainment. And trust me, you'll be glad you took the time to appreciate the furry little comedians in our lives. Their charm is undeniable, and their ability to lift our spirits is truly remarkable. So go ahead, indulge in some cat videos and let the laughter flow. Section 11, a final dose of cat-tastic laughter. Well, folks, that's all the cat-tastic laughter I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this journey into the wonderful world of hilarious cat tricks. Remember to cherish your feline friends, appreciate their quirky personalities, and never stop laughing at their silly antics. And who knows, maybe your cat will even inspire you to try a few new tricks of your own. Just kidding. Please don't try to fit yourself into a cardboard box. Unless, of course, you manage to get it on camera, then by all means, share it with the world. Until next time, stay positive, stay playful, and keep on laughing.